It's that time again. Alright. Video games. So, our goals. We gotta get another enchantment. Okay. We need to get another offensive enchantment so we can do more damage. Because that big ass worm is on our hit list right now. Oh wait, no, we're not doing the worm yet. We're doing the eye. I forgot we haven't beaten the eye yet, okay? My bad, I was thinking about something else. Yeah, so for the eye, I'm gonna want the jungle enchantment for its dash. Yeah, so we have a grand total of 3 worms to fuck up in this run. The next one being this one right here. And then it'd be the metal one. He drops the wick? Okay, that's kind of cool. And then I think this is a worm also. Yeah. This is like super late game. Right now we're just fighting the eye, and then we're gonna fight the big purple worm. But we need this flower first. We don't talk about that part. Never happened. Straight making shit up. Which of these other enchantments do I want next? I don't know how lead poisoning translates when we're not actually doing attacks, but whatever. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this down without dropping everything. Oh yeah. Now this is drip. Yo, you don't fuck with the drip? Yo, it's even got like a little spine that goes down the back. And okay, it kind of makes it hard to sit down, not gonna lie. Okay. You're definitely not supposed to wear this with headphones, because it's squeezing the shit out of my head, but whatever. Okay, the drip is worth it. Okay, so we're looking for this... Wait, is that it? No. Looking for this little brown flower. Yo, can you back up? Wait. Yo, back away from me, please. Oh, that's crazy. The bees got spawn camped. It dropped a beehive that normally spawns these annoying ass bees. But bees in this game instantly die in water. And the beehive fell in water. Throw flower in dirt and mud. Nah, bro, they'll know. The demon altar that I gotta make this enchantment at, it's got a diamond tester, bro. They're gonna get my ass. They're gonna expose me for my fraudulent flowers. And then the corruption's never gonna take me seriously again. I'm gonna forever be that guy who had to make a fake flower. And the big purple worm, he ain't even gonna have a boss fight. He's just gonna be sitting there laughing at me. His ultimate attack is cyberbullying. I don't know, ask the worm. He's got it. Just like go find him and ask him. Free silver. I'll take that anklet, not gonna lie. That's huge. I'm not even sure if it works, because he got that shit off like Alibaba or whatever. But I want to find out. Okay, so I'm getting a real authentic flower. That better be it. Oh! Like, I haven't fought it yet. Because he would flip my organs inside out. Okay, he would turn me into a lively cameo. Yeah, my ass would be done. Brown flowers, that's a life crystal. I'll take that. Life crystals are huge. Wait. Oh, they got piranhas in there. Yeah, collecting life crystals even though I can't do much with them. I'll shoot him. I just like blast him already. Come on. You're not hitting that. Yo, the giant man-eating plant dropped a coffee. Yeah, I'll take it. I already have the buff. I don't even need coffee. Leave early. Bears. When you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Ooh, wait, let me out. Yo, I'm getting comboed. Why can they just jump out like that? Okay, where's that? Where's that stupid flower, bro? Yo, back up. Damn. Yo. Talking me down through walls. Yo, that's disgusting. Yo, can I like, catch a break for a moment? Please? I'm dropping a campfire right here. I need that regen. Yo, I saw the balls drop from the sky and I thought I was getting jumped by even more fish. Now that I think about it, why is this underground jungle so wet? We got so much water down here. Actual like piranha's paradise. Hey, now Terraria music always been hidden. Any flowers in here? I don't think that's the right flower. No, it's not. Oh god, wait. There's a giant beehive over there. Yeah, I gotta stay away from that. Because if a single attack flies inside of the giant beehive, I just die. Real simple. Okay. Get rid of that. Give me some of these. God, we have like so much shit. Bro, and this is like one of the only two flowers you can't get from the flower bag. Because the flower bag only gives you potion flowers. Oh god, that's another beehive. Not gonna lie, I had to take the dive because I was not triggering that beehive. If I triggered that giant beehive, my ass would have been put in the blender. Because the queen bee does not play. Any cool potions I can make? Nah. Any of them that I'd like to make? Yo, what am I supposed to do with the archery potion, bro? Oh, I need glowing mushrooms for the shine potion. Wait. Hold on. The spelunker potion. The spelunker potion reveals treasure. I gotta find out if the flower is considered treasure. Because it's rare. On Terraria. Jungle Rose. Hmm. Bruh. Okay, so it is a game of RNG. As it turns out, all of the red flowers, well, reddish brown flowers that I was destroying could have been the one, but I wasn't lucky enough. It has like a 5% chance to drop. Now I'm drinking the glowing mushroom. I got it. For the greater good. Yeah, all my NPCs getting turned off the glowing mushroom. Okay, so every reddish brown flower I see, 5% chance to get it. Not that one, smaller one. Didn't get it that time. Bman versus RNG is a battle that'll never end. Wait, does that one happen? No. Hey, the glowing mushroom promised me great things. It spoke to me for real. It promised me 1,000,000 rewards points on the McDonald's app. And I remember one of my friends. I'm not sure how much of a friend I can call him after this, but they got mad because I said the McGriddle was gas. I think they gotta have the worst taste on the fucking planet. Because the McGriddle is indeed one of the greatest. Actual generational sandwich. I think it's mid. Ribs? I'm not talking about the rib, I'm talking about the McGriddle. Sausage or bacon McGriddle, it doesn't matter. Loki, I think I'm a little partial to the bacon McGriddle. Yo, chill. God, you feel an evil presence watching you? Really? Okay, so the Eye of Cthulhu is about to spawn non-consensually. Great. Grand even. So with this, I can make some heart lanterns. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, make some extra canes. Give me like 2 heart lanterns. Like a campfire, but better. Oh god, he spawned in while I was putting the shit down. Go, 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 go. And there's a bunch of random enemies too. Yeah, that's why I said we need a dash. Because we're barely passing it. Okay, not even. Just keep running. Just keep running. Go. I'm pretty sure you popped phase 2 earlier as well. Here we go. Just keep looping them. Go down. Back up. Here we go. Stick to the platform. I just took hella damage. Keep running. There we go. There's phase 2. Now for the first part of phase 2, he's low-key too. Until we start lowering him some more. And then he gets pissed. He's gonna start doing the thing any moment now. I forgot he teleports too. But for white and blue, he drank the toothpaste. And there is a serious answer. And it's because the Moon Lord has these things called the true Eyes of Cthulhu, which are white and blue. So I guess they thought it'd be cool to make him look like the true Eyes of Cthulhu. Oh, yo, move. I missed my grapple and I just took hella fall damage. What is that? Yo, what did he just do? Loki, that was pretty close though. Like, we didn't even get that far last time. We might not even need the dash. I'll get rid of some of my gravestones. Get straight Looney Tunes in my shit. How come I'm try that again? Now that I know he can do that. This weird like after image dot dash thing. I do have an idea, but I'm not sure if I want to legalize it or not. The idea is this. Take my recall potion and just free side switch. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna say that's illegal. Because I did just skip an entire attack phase of his. Oh yeah, he just left because it's daytime. Yeah, you didn't see it because he was off screen, but I just skipped an entire attack phase because he couldn't reach me. So I could really just negate most of his attacks by just running to the edge of the bridge. And then teleporting back so he has to waste time running there. You know what? I'm not going back to that jungle. I'm just gonna fight him again. Fight him until I win. Okay, the jungle grind is boring as shit. And I get a dash if I beat him anyways. Banning it for the sake of my continued suffering. Don't worry, I'm gonna bitch about it later. Actually. So what potions do I have? I've got Iron Skin. I'm about to write these down. I'm gonna make like a checklist of potions. Alright, so we have Iron Skin, Swiftness, Regeneration, Thorns, and Tier 1 food. Now that being said, let me look at the list of potions to see what I can currently get that I don't already have. Let's see, buff potions and arrange them by rarity. Heart reach, I can't do that. Because it needs the weird fish, the crimson tiger fin. And we literally cannot get that. Because that biome is not in our world. Can't get life force yet. Armored cave fish. On where do I get that? Armored. Armored cave fish. Okay, so I can just go deep underground to find that. Okay, I'm putting that in the checklist. Endurance potion. What's the Inferno potion? I can't get that yet because we can't fish in lava. Increase damage by 10%. I'm not even sure that would work because we don't have a weapon. I'll bookmark that anyways, just in case. Wrath potion. Knockback, no. Featherfall. Wait, Featherfall is more than doable because that would completely get rid of fall damage. We just need feathers. That's like the easiest one to get out of the ones we bookmarked. And the shine potion, because I can. Featherfall. Okay. So we need these 4 potions. Endurance, Wrath, Featherfall, and Shine. Let's go for Featherfall first. To get feathers, we gotta go way high. Like, space high. So conveniently, we can just, like, tie ropes to the air. And climb them up until we reach space. See, why didn't people do this in real life? Would have been so much easier. Oh, they changed it. Okay, apparently Fargo changed it so you can't breathe in space. That's an oxygen bar. That's awful for us. Alright, now I just gotta wait till the strange bird people decide to shoot me. But shouldn't take too long. They're not the rarest things in the world. Okay, so I believe about here is the limit before we stop breathing. Yeah, it is. Okay. Got an umbrella? Okay, I'm gonna use the umbrella to try and go outwards and maybe find a sky island. Because I know they spawn more by sky islands. Now, I know some people might argue that the run's dead because the umbrella is technically a weapon and I banned myself from using weapons. But I don't care. I don't give a shit. Okay, bro? If this kills it for somebody, that's too damn bad. Also, we saw a bird, which means there might be a sky island in here. In this black space right here. You know what? I'm not counting it because I didn't actually attack anybody with it. Okay. There is no blood on my umbrella. It's perfectly clean. Okay, no skyline right there. Maybe off the other way? Yeah, because the rule was we're not allowed to use weapons, but we're not really using it as a weapon. We're just holding it. Okay, we got Skyline. Shine potion, nice. Okay, take this time, make a rope. There we go, it's good enough. I have to make some platforms. Oh yeah, especially with how I'm getting knocked off. Alright, so we need 30 of those feathers. Take another breath. Ooh. Getting a nice little encampment set up. Even make a little like barricade right here. Never mind, they immediately adapted to it. You are not knocking me off the rope. Okay, they did one better. But it's fine. We know where it is now. We can get there pretty easily. I'm just gonna make a ton of platforms so I can walk there, really. Yeah, hold on. Ignore the physics. Okay, this is perfectly normal. I want to put on a brightness filter for viewing purposes, but I know damn well I'm going to forget to turn it off and it becomes daytime again. So people are just going to get flashbang. You know, I'll put it on anyways. Oh, where's my filter? Filter. Color correction, bang. Okay. A good bit brighter now. Hopefully dude should be able to see. I'll see better. Okay, now we just wait. Okay, get back up. What I love about rope is that you can add to the bottom without actually going down there. I do remember seeing some feathers fall down here. Okay, a feather, singular. Alright, yeah, because this thing is killing me. Nice to, like, walk around in, but sitting down. Dang. Yeah, I deadass almost suffocated. Hold on. I gotta put my clock back on my wall. Because I just fell. Okay, never mind. I can't because the push pin's broke. I'll have to get a new push pin later. Actually, I have a jar of push pins right here. Getting jumped? Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Not the wall. Down the wall. There we go. Nice. Okay. Interior decor is over. I forgot about this dude. Because I gave him lightning powers? Yeah, that's mad unnecessary, not gonna lie. He was strong enough as it is. Oh, it ate my double jump. Wait, what? Oh, they nerfed ropes. My god, they nerfed ropes so you don't get your double jump back after climbing on one. Oh, it's so dumb. 3 feathers down there, though. Well, let's see how many fell down here. A grand total of 0. And I guess, bro. I can't even dodge properly because they're not giving me my double jump back. So can I stop taking my double jump when I'm trying to regular jump? Come on. Finally, holy shit. Let me improve my shelter design. Oh yeah, I saw that part. Rest in peace to the fish. And the admin of the account. He said he wasn't tripping too hard about it, and he'd like it back, but he ain't trying too hard. Made a new one? I mean, as long as he ain't gone. Alright, let's make this a brand new shelter. Okay, so we're gonna want to start with something like this. Dig down here. Okay, so what point do we start suffocating? That's what I need to know. Also need these harpies to get out of here so I can work on it. Okay. Eat that thorn stem. Go down by 1. And just repeat until we get the perfect elevation. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can just barely breathe standing right here. Let me just get rid of the rest of these ropes. Okay, not all of it. Just like here. So can you leave me alone? That's all I'm trying to do is scalp you. Okay, that's it. I just want your feathers. And then we make a door like this. Grab our trusty hammer. Make them all downward stairs, and then we can just glitch through. Real simple, real easy. Alright, so now we're just perfectly set for real. If I wanted to, I could do a little something like this. Put these two platforms out there, and then spawn the pond free on that. Alright, let me turn the filter off, because that's like eye burning. Okay, so we got the golden spot right here. They can't hit me, I can hit them, and I can like just barely breathe. We have like one block of ozone. The only downside is if they get the perfect angle, they can also clip their way through that wall. But that's fine. I ain't too pressed about it. Are any fellas down here? No. Alright, back in the box. Just need 11 more feathers. And then we'll be done here. And then, for the next potion, we'll have to go fishing in the Heart of the Corruption. So this place, with the super angry dudes that fly at you, bite you, and spit cursed fire at you. Also has miniature death worms. We gotta go fishing there. I'll gladly take the banner. Chicken's dead, just fly. And you know what's crazy? Because I'm not even joking. There is a chicken pet you can get in this game, and it does indeed fly. Like, through walls and shit, too. It's not me. I ain't saying shit. That's funny because, like, normally with Terraria rules, you could just write it off as like magic bullshit because we do just have magic. But the chicken pet was added from a crossover with Stardew Valley, which means it's just a normal chicken. No magic powers at all. Stardew Valley has magic, but the chickens in Stardew Valley do not have magic. Unless we got some, like, chicken lore that I ain't heard of. Yeah, they just dropped a giant feather. Which, for context, is, like, super rare. Obsidian chicken? Those do sound pretty cool, but... like, I feel like that'd be even worse for flying. Yo, toss the thing up into the air and it just craters the ground. Oh, exactly how rare is the giant harpy feather? I forgot. Guy 0.67%. Oh my god. Yo, forever gonna be plagued by this number. Got that feather. Any other feathers down here? Nah. Okay, we need 5 more. Okay, scratch that. 4 more, because I see one right up there. Do a little bit of thorns damage. Get back in my breathing box. Yo, like, the biggest buff that they gave Harpies is them giving you a debuff that limits the amount of time you can fly. But, like, we can't even fly yet, so it doesn't even matter. They're still fodder. We got all the feathers we need. Okay, now. Featherfall potion. We need some more herbs, but that's fine. And we need more glass, too. Yeah, thankfully herbs are kind of a non-issue. This is my axe. Gotta level this desert. Let's need a whole ton of sand. So I can make as many bottles as I need. You think in fantasy worlds, health potions are banned in certain forests because of littering? Dudes are tired of finding glass bottles everywhere. Like a wildlife conservation effort. I put my sand in there. Charger's gone? Damn, they really fleeced your shit. What happened to it? Did it get stolen or broken or what? Okay, 328 bottles. That should be good enough. Run me like 30 loads. That shit just got banished into the space between. Damn. Yeah, this squirrel cannot catch a break, so we gotta beat his ass every time we need potions. Or her ass? I don't know. I don't know what the squirrel identifies as. There we go. Acorn's Trojan Squirrel Mask? Release that squirrel. And it's running right back into the battlefield. Okay, you go, pal. Okay, do we have enough time? Oh, I need 9 more day blooms. Put these socks in there. I don't know why I'm keeping this grungy ass pair of socks with me. I guess we just keep murking, bro, until we get the plants we want. Kind of just bullying, bro, honestly. So, like, even without weapons, bro is fought. Like, imagine how easy the fight is with weapons. You just, like, blink his ass to death. Now, if I was just running, like, regular summoner, this dude would be getting packed in double speed. A new PB. Yo. Our record speed for beating that thing. 32 seconds. "30-second boss fight with no weapons." We did that entire attack by sitting still. Ain't even fair. I could almost face tank, bro. And I'm just wearing like regular iron armor. Sit right here. Okay, let me like actually move so I don't get comboed. Because we don't want to die to this crud. All that free money. Okay. Nuke the Discord? What happened in Discord? Bro. I just watched that video. Hold on. Let me just... Alright, nice. Yo, this dude and Fred Picklehorn. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, the Fred phase. I'll open up these herb bags, see what we got. Oh yeah, we definitely got enough of everything. Getting rid of all those seeds, because we don't need them. Open this crate too. Yeah, that's free money though. Bang. Have that. All that, I don't really care for it. Okay, run me my Featherfall blueprints. There we go. Okay, so now we can just kind of float. Hello. We got moon gravity. And we don't take fall damage. Oh yeah, look at that. Then we can like forcibly go down faster if we wanted to. And now, let's go fishing. I'm gonna replace my bait real quick. Get the journeyman bait. For a little bit extra bait power. Now, I'm gonna say let's make our fishing hole down here. Let's first make some sticky bombs, because our pickaxe is not strong enough for this rock. We do need to make bombs. Let's blast our way through, bit by bit. Fishing in the evil place. Evil, dark, and scary fishing. Yeah. Bang. All routes lead to fishing. Well, that should be a deep enough hole. A little light, a couple lights around it. And then we can just blow open the ceiling and let the water fall through. Okay, there we go. It took out one of my torches, but that's fine. I'm gonna pray this is enough water to fish in. I'm gonna be mildly disappointed if it's not. I guess I'll just put that right up there. Oh my god, it's actually working. And we're getting armored cave fish too. Flexing 1 kill? Ain't no way. Yo, that's actually tragic. They ain't got nothing better. Let me put up some walls real quick. The cool thing about using mud instead of dirt for the corruption is okay. So, regular. Well, actually, no. Do the same thing. Mud instead of stone, that's what I meant to say. If we use stone, the corruption can spread through the stone. But for some reason, it can't spread through mud. So, like, mud on top, I guess. Only way it can spread through mud is if you put grass on it. Okay. This might be a moment, honestly. So we need 30 Eben koi, which is the purple fish that just appeared in my inventory. And then 30 armored cave fish, which is the more pinkish one. Autofish is one of the few quality of life mods that I'll accept. Because, like, it's not doing anything crazy. It's just lifting up the bobber whenever it bobs. A player could do that. It's just hideous. And just like the player, it can't filter what it reels in unless you had the sonar potion active, which we do not. So it will reel in track if that's possible. So this pond is eligible for 4 fish. The armored cave fish, the Eben koi, the bass, and the specular fish. The bass and the specular fish are completely useless to us. Because I'm pretty sure the specular fish is just used for wormhole potions. I'm fact checking myself on my phone. Because if I tab out, the game's gonna pause. Yeah, okay, it's just for wormhole potions. And wormhole potions only work if you're on multiplayer. Because they just teleport you to another person. Well, the bass, the only thing you can do with the bass is cooking. And we've already done that. You know, I was expecting this grind to be kind of annoying because of the death worms that appears on the ground. But they haven't appeared yet, so like, we're chilling. In fact, they might not appear at all. Because Terraria does have a spawn limit. You know, the more enemies that are on screen, the less that'll appear. And we're collecting the little fire spitting dudes on the left. There's also slimes at the bottom left too. Now this might be the easiest grind so far. We just have to wait for 60 of a particular fish. 30k fish, 30 even koi. See, now ordinarily, this is the part where I tab out into something like, I don't know, marble race while we wait. But the problem with Terraria is every time you tab out, it pauses. Which is annoying as shit. And like, I've tried to fix that, but I kinda can't. Hardest? Yeah, hardest to watch. No, it does not have that option. As much as I wish it did. Oh, trust me, I've tried. Yeah, that's why the music cuts out occasionally. Because it goes tick speed 0 every time I tab out. Good news, bad news? Can make a run in the background. I'm assuming the bad news is the how? Like how you're supposed to do it? Yeah, it needs to be in the server. Figures. You know, the best part about fishing in this game is you can completely avoid mining by fishing. Because fishing will just give you every natural metal, even if it's not actually in your world. Like, your world could have tin spawn instead of copper, and it would still be able to give you copper. And this carries over when you get into hard mode, too. Because you'll still be able to fish up the hard mode ores, too. Okay, not fish them up directly, but get crates that contain them. Man, we haven't even hit double digits with either of the fish we need. We got 8 cave fish, 5 even koi. The RNG ain't looking good. What the hell? Got a purple club. Completely forgot about that one, not gonna lie. We're talking about I don't care for it anymore. That's just a really heavy fish that you can use as a sword. Which is super helpful to us, definitely. We certainly needed a sword. Let me pull up Screen Manager on my phone so I can redeem something. Can I even redeem things on my phone? Hold on. Okay, yeah, for some reason, the Screen Manager on my phone can't redeem things. What if I just join the stream normally? Okay, there we go. I just gotta join normally instead of using the Screen Manager. Submit. Oh wait, that didn't work because I don't have ScreamerBot on. Hold on. Let me try that again. Hold on, wait for it to like turn up. me try that again. There we go. At least I can do that without tapping out. I should probably give him more posts. You know what? I could make that a category in the Discord. Like community suggested posts. And we could eventually have like a pose for every key on the keyboard. Yo, imagine somebody like suggesting a handstand. And suddenly he's just taking up that entire quarter of the screen. Have him do like the Sonic Adventure 2 pose. Not gonna lie, I started drawing an Among Us thumbnail, and that shit low-key looks charts. Simply because I am letting him use his actual mouth and eyes. But like, it's so weird to draw, cause like whenever I try to give him his mouth, I always like fuck up his head shape. Cause I'm not used to drawing him with the mouth. I won't be able to capture the expression I want without the mouth. I'll have to see how it comes out. Yeah, if I don't like the finished product, then I'll just like redo his head. His head normally gotta be the easiest part for me to draw because I've drawn it so many times. Just like without the body. Now, one difficulty I have with drawing is okay. This is gonna sound stupid, but his neck. Because okay, depending on the angle that I'm trying to draw him at, I can't decide whether or not I want his stumpy little neck to be visible or not, or if I should just pin his head onto his torso directly. Depends on the angle, really. Hey, we've come too far to do all that, okay? Chill. His neck is like almost non-existent. His neck is like an inch away from becoming lost media. See, but I ain't gonna take away the neck, because, like, if I give him the Bman treatment, I feel like that'd look even weird. Okay, I'm not gonna Rayman the Bman. Especially considering his shirt has a collar, so it looks even weirder. Not like, not really a collar, but like a really noticeable neck hole because of the flap on the front. It just look wrong. And I'm saying it would look wrong. I ain't saying he looks wrong right now. He looks okay right now. I'm saying he looked ugly as shit if I took away his neck. Yeah, cause he ain't about that Rayman build. Hey, he ain't pulling off the dynamite heady. Alright, so the scoreboard. We fished up 66 bass, 10 of the armored cavefish we want, 9 even koi, 40 specular fish, which we can't use, 15 tin cans, 16 old shoes, and 12 clumps of seaweed. Oh, we just reached 67 bass. 3 iron crates, which is pretty nice. 10 wooden crates and 13 bomb fish. Oh, hi, Brick. I am screaming. They can't hear you though. But they could. We're trying to make me sound schizophrenic. Yo, don't worry, it's not Bobza. It's not Bobza. Yeah. I'm on Terraria. But, no chat. Brick isn't nearly as bad for my monetization. Okay. He ain't as freaky as Bobzo. Bobzo. Yeah, he's the guy who makes very suspicious jokes and tried to convince people that I was in the Taliban. Right. Brick, they got me fishing. I've been fishing for too long, but I need these potions. Like, I've been fishing for so long, the boss is about to spawn naturally. Let me, like, keep you back on. Let me show you this. Let me just... Bang. Bang. Okay, cool. They got me looking schizophrenic. I'm hallucinating a black man in my ear right now. I know, feather falling is mad nice for this. Because, like, compared to what I had before, I can almost fly. But, like, in a Toy Story way, where I'm following the style. Yo, he deadass just clipped me with that. He read me so hard. Yo, that combo was nasty. Yo, I might be getting packed. Come on, do the big mouse thing. Phase 2. Show it to me. Don't worry, that's just like normal activities. Don't worry, he's perfectly fine. He's just doing his speed training. That's why you're seeing after images. Get this right. Wait. Yo, the feather falling potion is so nice, because I can just jump clean over his shit. I'm trying to have, like, the slime rain land on him. We're doing hardly any damage from how fast he's moving. Oh, he's doing the thing. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Wait. Yo. And we got some six shades for that. Let me put the trophy up here. Yeah, that's a success though. Yeah, agitating lens. Debuff installed. While dashing or running quickly, you'll create a trail of demon sides, dealing magic damage. Debuff installed berserks you, granting massively increased offenses, massively lower defenses, and you cannot stop attacking or moving. Okay, I'm not using that berserk shit, but I do like the demon scythe trail thing. Okay, definitely taking that. So if I just run, yeah, look at that. We're just like passively popping out projectiles. Goes away. Okay. Treasure bag. And we got the Shield of Cthulhu too. Now the Shield of Cthulhu is mad nice, because that's just a dash. Is there anything extra that I want from him? No, not really. You gotta go? Alright, I'll see you. Thanks for showing up. Broke it, not hear that. Okay. Is there anything cool I can make with this, or nah? nothing that I can use. I guess maybe the armor later, but not right now. Yeah, the movement threshold for summoning these scythe things is not very high at all. Alright, back to fishing up garbage. Guess what we needed? Knock 'em. Throwing away the demon eggs. We can't really use it right now. If I want more, I can get it later. Now that I have the scythe shit, I can kill him much easier. Back to fishing. Well, can I get a better fishing rod or no? Well, yeah, the Fisher of Souls. With 2 lures. Not gonna hold on, I'm getting that. Super edgy demon fishing rod. Oh yeah. I wonder what causes that. Like, how does that come to be? There's got to be some bad luck, right? Oh yeah, I'm fishing at double speed now. I have a sonar potion. I kind of need one. No, I don't. Buy that for later. And I'm more fishing. What's up with the horde of worms that suddenly appeared? And they can't kill me, but it's still annoying. They're knocking me around. Like, bro, can you stop? Ah, bro, that's a magic arrow. You need a deep understanding of the arcane arts to use that arrow, bro. Bruh. Okay, game. Give me the fish I need, please. Actually, hold on. Can I actually get the potion I want from these iron crates? Hold on. No, I can't. Okay, that's annoying. There were 16 of each. I get fishing potions for a golden thing, though. And the boss suddenly appearing was low-key a blessing. Cause like, now we got this better fishing rod. So we're doing the shit at double speed. Kind of. They got me trying to sip on that Joja Cola. Oh, that shit's some ads. Yo, Brick, so you're aware of the challenge, right? Are you aware of the challenge that I'm doing right now? I can't use my hotbar at all, and by extension, no weapons. So I'm playing a game that's main progression is fighting bosses without weapons. Is this tough? Yeah, so I just gotta equip accessories with passive effects and pray that the other guy dies of natural causes. Oh, that's the entire strat. That's how I beat every boss. Or- like, there was this squirrel mech at the beginning of the game, and I. How did I do? Oh yeah, I made it rain slime. Bro might need an assist. Who are you even fighting? Oh, the rock rat. And it makes sense because you're trying to shoot a rock. Lock in, use that auto mine. So the student might be set on. With the freeze? No way. No. Yo, Chai got no clue what I'm talking about. Already got that. Fight the crab. Get crab, bro. You know, every rock will evolve into a crab. I'm willing crabs upon you. I already killed him. Fine, his stupid ass full heal is mad annoying. But like, good hit. Just tell it to lock in. Not cool, man. Can't say that anymore. Yo, Brick, I thought you loved that bitch. Hey, to some people that's sweetness to you. Yeah, they should give him like 5 heals. You know, just to make it fair, you know. Just lock in that shit. Game. Give me the last fish I need. Just a little bit more. Not that one. Come on. Right here. Not gonna lie, in that game, I'm probably sitting on potions because I don't think I've used any of them. You're gonna take your 3 HP heal and you're gonna like it. I do unlock Fireball in my next skill milestone. That'll be tough. I'm gonna need that. See, the game might just gotta add crossbows, honestly. Come on, just 2 more armored cave fish, please. Give them to me. We can fish together, twin. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, that'll be... Actually, I'm not even sure if that's worth it, because you have a limited number of slots. Yeah, better spell books means more spell slots. Yeah, because right now, with the starter book, you can only equip 2 spells at a time. Oh no, I can't use the better one yet. There's a skill requirement, yeah. But and the annoying thing is, like, you can't just switch spells. Like, when you're putting a new spell into a book, and you don't have an empty space, you have to completely destroy one of the spells. You don't get it back. Yeah. Like, you'll have to buy it back if you want it again. Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy when I unlock iron in the game. That's gonna be straight bag. Copper ore is just for making bronze. You gotta get 1 copper, 1 tin, craft them into a bronze node, and then smelt that. Yeah, it's weird. Smithing! Thankfully, the town has just like a dedicated tin spawning area. Just gotta find it. I think it's like north of the town, maybe? Alright, you'll know it when you see it. It's just like a pit full of tin. But like, not a deep one. Disproportionately shallow pit. They hold them crabs. Hating on big crabs. give me the last cave fish, please. I've been fishing for so long. There we go, I'm done. No more fishing. Thank God. I'm a free man. Well, until later when I need different fish, but for now I'm done fishing. Okay. Not a deep one, it's more like a shallow hole. That's like loaded with tin. Beautiful wrath potion. Yeah, I think it's about northish of the town. Give me that back, actually. Keeping all the potions, you can have everything else. Ooh. Slap all those in there. The less potions I have to make, the better. I don't need that for anything. What about this? Okay, that's like way later. I don't need that right now. Good, good shit. You didn't need that. Is that free bet? Bro, feeling himself right now. Keep bashing him. God, it's just so much better with the dash. I can really just dash. Oh, that dash is so much fun, bro. After playing without it for so long. Genuine breath of fresh air. Come on, hit me. How you gonna lose to a guy with no weapon? Like, you got a whole mech and you're still getting pulled. By somebody who's technically unarmed. Dash his head off on some Sonic shit. Like just the rest of the mech. There we go. Now that should be enough. Oh yeah, that's definitely enough. Okay. What happened? Damn. Yeah, lock in. A Chuck E. Cheese play pass. Well, now we can do pumpkin seeds. Isn't there a pumpkin enchantment that we can make? Yeah. Oh, and pumpkin pie. Wait, pumpkin pie is actually really good for us. Oh, and just buy like a shit ton of pumpkin seeds. Like, I literally can't. Oh. Okay, I literally can't give her the Joja Cola because I can use my hotbar. Okay, let me make a pumpkin field. My pumpkins will prosper. Yeah, get them pumpkins up and we can make the pumpkin enchantment. And Molotovs. I thought we need ale. Of course we need mugs. A lot. So 50 Molotovs. Need 250 beers. Yeah, so I need more glass. Yep, right. In order to make this upgrade, I need 250 beers. This is tough, actually. No point in chopping down all the cactuses. Or cacti, when I could just do this. There we go. Go back up. That should be good enough, hopefully. The feather falling is beautiful. Ain't even gotta touch the ground. Let's need a keg. And now it's booze time. Good, Jimmy. Yeah, okay, now we need... What you doing? Oh, okay, you can come over here too. Come on. Dogs. Gotcha. Okay. I need 10 of this. We'll go back to 5. Ten gel, 10 torches. I can sacrifice that. Yeah. Okay, can you stop hitting my keyboard, please? Come on. And then 10 of these. sickle. And then a whole lot of pumpkin memorabilia. I doubt that's enough, but that's fine. We got more seeds. We just need 50 more pumpkins and then we got that enchantment. There we go. The pumpkin farm is looking smooth. Need to expand my fields a little bit though. Yeah, I might have to check that out later. Down there. Ah. We have all the pumpkin stuff we need. Okay. Molotovs. Armor. Pumpkin pie. And that's everything. Okay. Let's go make that. And later on I'm gonna farm pumpkin pie, but not right now. Pumpkin enchantment. Bro. Can I only grow one pumpkin at a time? Oh my god, bruh. Yo, it genuinely is only one pumpkin at a time. Oh wait, so you can get multiple. It's just slow as shit. And they disappear after a little bit. Oh, that's so buns. Did all that for what? Well, I can go back in the box. Get rid of that. Let me see the crimson gem. It's kind of meh. All right. I think that'll be it. I'm calling it there. Because that went pretty well. We beat the eye. We... Yeah. So we beat the eye. We got more potions. We got access to pumpkins, which is huge because pumpkins will let us get a better well-fed buff. But that'll be it. Okay, Brick, do the outro.
Overrule, Judge, or is it overcool?
Man, what the fuck?